I'm Mitch Fowler. This is Communication 1105, Speech 2. Here are 6 adults and 2 children to give me some credibility for this speech. I'm going to hand the camcorder over to record the rest of my speech. I had a couple of different ideas when coming up with this speech, and my first idea was to show people how to cook pancakes. I love to cook pancakes. Thought that that might be something fun, something that I could give some creditation to, because I'm always cooking them for my kids. But when I started thinking about cooking pancakes for my kids, I started thinking how just to keep the kids quiet, how to make them stop crying. So I came up with 5 decently simple steps on what to do to keep your children from crying and how to get them to stop crying. My 5 steps are: first, give them a diaper change; 2, give them a binky; 3, give them a toy; 4, give them a bottle; and 5, to make crazy gestures and do insane things just to make them stop crying. So 1, as I said, would be to give them a diaper change. Obviously, your kid is a human and is going to poop and pee, so you need to buy many of these. I've probably spent $1,000 on these in the last year, because that little one over there, Paisley, my daughter, goes through about, well, when she was born, probably about 12 of these a day. Now she probably goes through about 5 of these a day. So the first thing to keep her happy is automatically go to the diaper change. Get that behind clean, change your diaper. You want this? Step 2 would be, as she called it, the buka. The buka. Buka? We also call it a binky, pacifier, mute plug, whatever you want to call it. These things are laying around all of my house, and when this one is crying, we go straight for the binky. If the diaper doesn't work, go for the binky. Stick it in her mouth, hope that that solves the problem. If she doesn't like it, she's probably going to grab it and throw it. When she grabs it and throws it, there's a big possibility it's going to get lost. I'm sure we have 5 of these things probably in the couch that they're sitting on right now. So have many of these set around your house and ready for baby. Step 3 is grab a toy. This here is an octopus. Point being, this here is an octopus and it has many different sounds, different languages, and this just, kids really love these because, I'm going to have to give this away. Kids love them because they make noise, they're bright, and they're just slightly more obnoxious than the baby's crying. So, although it might be annoying to you, it's definitely going to stop the baby. It should stop the baby from crying. That one right there plays music. I'm actually going to turn it off for the remainder. She's probably going to hate me for it. But remember that when finding a toy, find something cuddly that they can sleep with, because you don't want to pull that toy away before they fall asleep, because you don't want them to cry when they're trying to go to sleep, because then you're just going to have to turn it back on. It's obnoxious. Step 5 would be a bottle. Now this probably isn't in chronological order because a bottle sometimes comes anywhere in between there. It really depends on, as a dad, when you think about the fact that they're probably hungry. As dads, we usually feed ourselves last, and this is definitely something that you want to remember to do. Get your bottle and put formula in it, put your breast milk, put whatever you prefer to put in there, but this thing works almost like a pacifier, but it'll actually fill them up, and it usually comes before a nap time. This one right here, she is a crazy person when it comes to how many bottles she drinks a day, how much she'll drink of them. She just loves her bottles. She sees it and she starts freaking out immediately. My last step, step 5, is go crazy. act like a monkey, make crazy noises, do little pinches, throw them up in the air. Whatever you have to do to keep that baby happy, that is the most important. But I warn you that if you have a child, you know this, and you might not feel the same, but it would be pretty embarrassing to be out in public, you know, somewhere nice, and the last resort is start screaming or start acting like a monkey. It is definitely a crazy thing to do. Now, as I said, whether you are when you're trying to make your child happy, the first thing you want to start with is a diaper. Diaper, keep their behind clean. Make sure they don't have a diaper rash. 2, find a binky. They should be laying around anywhere. Put that mute plug in. Hope that stops. 3 would be grab a toy. 4, get a bottle. 5, make crazy and swaying noises, and hope that all this works. Hopefully this helps you guys, and goodbye. You can stop.